Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over, India, 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Riaz coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Nicely played.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Lee coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Too full, and should get what it deserved.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. India are 26 for 2.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. A Big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Malik, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Malik has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Riaz recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Riaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Khan looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Kohli out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. They'll get at least 1 here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 66 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Jahinga coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a solid shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over. India are 83 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Gill coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Hasnain coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hasnain deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Khan back on now.
Left armour is coming onto ball.
Khan with a huge appeal. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Plunkett, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Side get home in a thriller. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.